Hello.
Hi! Welcome back. We are doing some more of this Hero Yo thing.
Alright, so we need to get to class.
To magic class.
We got a little bit of time. Should we do anything before then?
You want to go in the practice room and maybe work on our throwing or balance or, I don't know, any of that stuff, climbing?
We do not seem to have... an apple.
You can get the apple after dinner. Okay, so then... Oh yeah, we should get stronger. I don't know that we can pick up the... Yeah, I was gonna say we probably need to work on the rack still. Just watch how easy I make this look. Last time.
We didn't get any stat improvement notification.
No.
That sucks. Waste of time.
No, it's not. It might take more than one lifting session to get better at fitnessy things. Oh.
What?
Hey there! How you doing this evening, sir?
What's up, Dick?
Oh no, there's no excuse for wasting time. Let's go do a magic class. Scooch back just a little bit because Professor Featherstone is really kind of loud.
Boisterous.
For this lesson, we are going to take the time to discuss the moral ramifications and its usage. Since you all strive to become heroes, it behooves you to consider the consequences of your actions. In the course of this class, you have learned how to create some useful magical tools and spells. These are the means by which you forge your own future and that of the people around you. Your magic is merely a tool. It can be used for good or for ill. It is for the good of others that you explore dangerous places like the sea caves, or merely for your own personal gain. Exploration and adventuring are dangerous activities that can have disastrous outcomes. Killing sentient creatures like gogs might as well cause a war with them. Opening a sealed gateway may release something terrible into this world. So, like, don't do it. I have given you tools. It is your duty to use them wisely.
We're gonna do all the things.
Does anyone have a suggestion on how to best use your magic for the good of others? Well, when the Knights of the Dead occur, we can use our Claustra runestones and Null runestones to protect non-magic users from ghosties and ghoulies and long-legged beasties.
Consent is not required, sir.
It's a noble thought, but this castle is well protected against hostile undead. Any ghosts you see within this castle walls will not deliberately harm people. However, even benevolent spirits can inadvertently feed upon your life energy. Ghosts are best to be avoided by the living. I would like you to spend some time thinking about how you, too, can put your magical skills and knowledge to good use. For the remainder of this class, you may construct one of the magic items you have learned about in this elective session. Are we about to finish this elective session? Like, because that's kind of how it was at the end of the first session.
And I'm sad that I didn't get a choice, because I would have used it to construct some cookies.
Delicious, delicious cookies. Honey?
Yeah. dinner time.
Yes. We're going to eat. Would you rather have your water over there?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
It's stale water.
Okay, I'll take it up with me. I need to wash the dishes tonight anyway. I'm most happy to be here, let me tell you. In the catacombs, I was certain that I would be another lost spirit wandering the halls. Oh, Joel's joined us at the table now. My only consolation was that after I was dead, I would haunt Sosie to his dying day. Cesare just abandoned you when you hurt your leg. He didn't even try to help. Cesare was so terrified, I don't know if he even noticed me. Even if he did, he still would have run away to save his own skin.
Oh, so sorry, things are not looking good.
He's literally sitting all by himself at the table because nobody likes him.
Yep.
I thought Sosie was your friend. I thought so too. I would have done anything for him. But it is obvious to me now that Cesare only cares about himself. In a way, getting trapped in the catacombs was a good thing. It showed me what true friendship is like. I cannot thank you enough, Sean, for saving my life. Time to go. You have 5 minutes to put your dishes away and leave.
I bet Sorry and Turk make out.
Oh, we should go back in and grab an apple.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Grabbing that apple for our little blue friend.
Taking but not stealing.
There's a difference. Because you're not a thief. You're doing it to help the little blue guy. And not even yourself. I guess if you wanted to take another apple, you could always try stealing one.
Yeah, if I wanted.
But you would still probably get yelled at by Eefataia.
Yeah, she's pretty observant. Alright, should we just go straight to the sea caves?
Yeah, if we have any... Do we have healing stuff?
We should check. Actually, I don't know.
Because I remember there was...
Yeah.
There was a lot that went down, and I don't know if... Okay, we have 6 bandages and 1 healing potion. And...
No full heals.
That's it.
Antidotes. Fuck.
And we have barely any money.
I forget. Was there anything else in the wine cellar area that we haven't explored or killed
Nope,
yet?
we've done the entire wine cellar. I mean, we could go back there and kill drats for like nothing. Or we can go into the sea caves and kill the sea drats that are worth a little bit more when we sell them.
Oh, we need to make some money.
Yeah. Well, there's...
And we don't know how long it's going to be until the next exam.
Right. Because Pooba. We need to have plenty of money for Pooba.
Yeah.
The bracing smell of brackish seawater and dead fish give this place a very special ambiance. We could kill some stuff through there.
Are we not going to look for our dad?
Well, I mean, I figured it would be best to avoid ghosts right now since we only have bandages and 1 heal potion. It might be better to kill the sea drats and the gogs and make a little money.
But we should also try out our new stone.
Well, that's true. We do have that. And we have the one that can actually harm the undead. We also need to put all of our gear on. That stops the magic, which is, it would be useful against the Lemures that cast the magic spell. And then we have the other one that just casts ghosty. Not that one. Not that one. You put on the wrong necklace. You want the necromama one. Yeah, the necromancer. Oh, okay, so the leather, yeah, you can only wear the cloak. Okay, that was my question. Stealth is more effective.
So we might be able to avoid combat.
Which would be useful, in general. Though, I mean, with those pants on, I don't know how.
Amazing
I
pants.
don't know how you would possibly not be seen.
I thought we had some gloves.
Yeah, the panda gloves. You wouldn't just pass them. There, the panda mittens.
All right.
Oh my god.
No hat. Wait,
Your tiara, your panda tiara.
Yes. We're a pretty princess.
You are a pretty princess. Okay. Well, one thing we know, none of our new runestones will be effective against the, like, gogs and drats and stuff. Because they're all for undead.
Mm-hmm.
But if we can be sneakerton.
Up here?
Mm-hmm. That gets us to the catacombs. Alright, so down a little bit. And to the right a whole bunch. Past our corpsey friend over there. Hi, corpsey friend. Okay, and then down. Here's a gog. Another gog. That stealthy cape.
Our stealthy skills.
Yes, both of those things together help. Tool use increased. There, that does the trick. I mean, basically to be a good rogue, we just need to disappear. Not draw anyone's attention.
Did we ever look at that? I think we did.
We looked at all the plaques in the first room. Plaque reads, "Here lies a professor named Paul, who opened a crack in the wall. He unleashed a creature who killed our dear teacher and vanished with no trace at all." Yikes. Okay, so that room takes you to the Lemire's and the shop. Stealth increased. $90. Nice. Our defense is at 100. Charm's way down.
Nice. I think that's max.
Yeah, but our charm's way down. It has nothing to do with our stamina. Because we're at full health.
Hmm.
And the charm's at 18.
So why does it go down? Maybe it's what we're wearing? Oh, it's what we're wearing. It's the panda.
No.
Yeah.
Yes, that would do it.
I don't know why though. I mean, everybody loves a good panda.
No, only you love the panda stuff. Everybody hates it. Like, literally all the other kids are like, "What are you wearing?" And then they don't like you anymore for a minute. Like, they go, "Oh no." I didn't do this yet. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Yes. But there's probably more things connected to there that we haven't gotten to yet.
Okay, let's check it out then.
Ooh, and the hay and the what now? Okay, open the door.
There's no option to mark it.
Yeah, because we marked this door before. Okay. Are those Lemire's near chests? Oh, there's a door here.
Have we been through this door?
I don't think so.
I know we killed these guys before.
Not this room. They were in a different room. We have killed.
Fidnets.
Fidnets.
Standifer?
The epitaph reads
Standifer.
Rufidnats, the pink. There's a light that never goes out. Heh. I bet the engraver got paid for more capital letters.
Paid more. Oh, hi.
Not another ghost. We knew? Have you seen Minu? I don't know if I have or not. Who's Minu? Here, kitty, kitty. Minu, where are you? Oh, so Minu's a cat. Save again soon? Question mark? I'm confused. Welcome back, Liquor Skill.
Welcome back. Save again soon.
Oh, examine the door. The plaque on this door says it leads to the locus reflectionis. I think this was an important thing. Mark the door. I call this door water.
We'll save on the other side.
This name sounds familiar and important to me. I can't remember why though.
Maybe the one that's
Lucas Young.
No, I don't know.
It's the death marker for Lucas Young. The plaque reads, they said he wouldn't be able to get his flying contraption into the air, but he did. Once. We've been in this room before. You don't suppose that he was in it at the time, do you? We must have come through and gone through that way. Actually, yes, I remember this room now. Yes, yes, yes. What a relief.
Look at all these plaques?
Pretty sure we did. Wonder, yeah. Or if he drew it first, yeah. I feel like we've looked at all those.
What's through there?
The exit. I think that takes us back into the main room. We're stealthy. Atrium Nobilium. Noble. Maybe it doesn't take us back to the main room. That doesn't sound familiar. Atrium. Ooh, there's a chest though. Have we opened that chest? I don't know. I don't know. There's potential loot.
Yeah, I like potential loot.
Loot is good.
I wish they would just disappear after we loot them though.
Yeah, me too. Because I hate trying to remember it. Did we loot that or not?
No.
Aww.
It's cool. We got this.
Oh, let's drop our... Okay, or not.
Drop our...
The damages undead thing, the soul rune. Yeah, there we go.
Ow!
Bandages. Yay. I'm glad we at least have a few of those still. And at least they're fairly inexpensive, so we could stock up on more bandages. Worst comes to worst. Raphael the Reckless, sorry. Plaque reads, Raphael the Reckless quested for fame. To vanquish an Antwerp, that was his aim, yeah. The Antwerp got angry and entered combat. It bounced on a hero who ended up flat. Okay, remind me to never pick a fight with an Antwerp. Whatever that is. Which are blue bouncy guys from Hero's Quest, which is now called the Quest for Glory, correct? Or which was renamed the Quest for Glory?
I forget. Oh, this is where we found, what's his face? Little snotty kid.
Joel?
Joel. I think.
No. There was a door and a force field. Force field. Okay, so...
No, he was here, wasn't he?
No. We didn't find him except for in the cutscene with Ladyface, Moira.
Let's see if we're able to take these.
Lily Muir? Okay. We need to drop our null field. Okay, and we need to put the oil of whatever it is on our weapon. The ode to enchant, yeah. Okay, now. and can attack.
Now, my question is, does that stack with...
No, they don't.
We don't know that.
Okay. Oh, fitness field. Nice.
Combat?
You can try it.
Immune.
Yeah. That's what I was afraid of. Aha, but look at you.
Haha.
Makes you immune to that, which is nice.
Hella nice.
It's gonna force them to come after you. Yeah, there you go. Ha 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 ha. This is great.
I feel so OP right now.
Don't take it for granted.
Oh no!
Oh no! We lost our shield. What's the? Oh, that one does the damage. The cluster runestone does damage to undead.
No, it keeps them from entering.
Oh. So the soul rune is the one that does damage to undead. That's right. Okay. Ugh. We were so nicely protected for such a long time.
Yeah, next time we need to put the rune down last.
Yeah.
Like after we do all of our self buffs.
Oh, she's almost dead though.
Yeah.
Ghosties are annoying as shit. You should move out of the bubble so she has to move towards it.
We don't know where her range is.
Yes, but what I'm saying is, if you keep moving... Never mind. We could always try the trapping one, slide it to her, keep her from moving. Don't know how helpful that would be, but...
Just kill her. Come on.
Yay, she's dead.
I hate that we get no loot out of that.
Mm-hmm. Everything should provide loot. Everything!
It's my dad.
It's the last resting place for a hero of the War of the Chaos Gate. Once upon a time, he saved the world. Now he's just a sad reminder of dark times. No, it's not, because your dad is too young to have been at the Chaos Gate.
You and your chronology.
Yeah, I'll just push this 5-ton lid of carved marble out of my way to reveal some angry ghost who will haunt me to the end of my day and beyond.
It's not 5 tons, you little pansy.
I can find better ways to waste my life than that. There's a book left behind on the base of the statue. Hey.
Something for the... Oh, something for Aeolus.
Yes. It's a really dusty book called Songs and Ballads of Love. I guess someone really loved the statue. They clearly didn't love the book, or they wouldn't have left it here to molder. I can try to find a better home for it. King looks like he's waiting for the sarcophagus to do something. I'm not showing any fealty at the moment. You have to be in the right mood. I wish I had a bowling ball right about now, sorry. I don't know why I keep flipping words. Do we want to try to get to the chest that's in with the skeletons?
Yeah, we can try. Let's see, what's her health condition?
Oh, we need to use...
Her health condition is poor.
Is that what you mean? Okay, that's better. Okay. Can we sneak past them and then break open the chest without getting their attention?
We might be able to. We shall see.
I mean, if Katie can do it, we can, right?
I don't think the NPCs live by the same rules that we
Ugh.
do.
Oh no, no, no!
Nope.
Shit.
Oh, we lost initiative too. Even worse.
It looks like our knife is still all jazzed up, though.
It does.
Oh! Oh, good. Oh no, we're dead!
Did we save?
You saved right before this fight, yeah.
Okay.
Bye, Looker Skill, thanks for dropping in!
Bye.
What? Sophia Miranda was the one that found you this time.
The receptionist?
Yes!
Yeah,
What's she doing hanging out in the
Talk
catacombs?
with her a bit more.
What's she doing in the catacombs?
Alright, we're gonna preserve our initiative this time.
Okay.
And start a fight.
You could always try using the one you slide as well to see if you can lock them in. That one. You slide it at them.
Target is too far away. Target is too far away.
How freaking close do you have to be?
Fly within the radius.
Oh my gosh, well,
Ow!
so much for us keeping our initiative.
Yeah, well, it's your idea.
Well, I didn't
You killed us.
realize it was going to require us to get right on their noses.
Killed us.
I'm sorry.
Just kidding.
Oh, no, you can't stack them. The trap went away. Oh wait, no, it's just, he said he was still trapped, never mind. I wish the antidote would heal us. But he's still trapped, and he's getting the effects of the bubble, so...
No! Wrong one! Damn it!
Well, you killed him.
I did.
Well, was effective. So, more sloppy, but more effective. Okay, let's loot this guy. Huh, someone stuck this guy with a dagger and just left it. Cool. There's a pouch on the body with some coins in it. 25, that's not bad.
Could probably sell some of these extra fine daggers.
Yeah, we have a lot, I feel like. Okay. Nothing magical here. Examine. Okay, it doesn't look like there's... It's got some kind of mechanism that keeps me from opening it. Maybe I can defeat it by poking it with a small pointy objects. Now let's see if I can get this to yield to my deft manipulations. Please, please, please. Yes! Open the chest. Hee greed is good. You can sell that. And sell those. And 35 more lira.
Oh, okay. Should we check that?
I think we did already. That one sounds familiar.
Alright, so we're not going to.
No. Way to miss the point.
We are. We were gonna go over here, right?
Cool, yes. Yeah, I don't know if we've been through here. Have we, examined the door? It leads to the Incendio Adium. So, oh, this is where the lava was flowing. I labeled a store warm. Yes. We're actually kind of okay on our health right now.
Yeah, we should save.
Yes. Let us save. Yeah, we've been in here before. Oh, Lemure! Black says, here lies the remains of Sir Alan of the Lincolnshire.
We're in this one.
Yeah, with the fair maiden Katrina he was smitten. Staked his heart on her love and was bitten. Guess his luck ran out. Ooh.
Have we gone this way?
Mm-hmm.
So, have we gone this way?
I don't think so. I don't remember going this way because the Lemures were in the area.
They seem to have a better sight radius.
Yeah.
Oh shit,
and
there's
there's
three of them.
Yeah, third one. But all kind of...
Looks like a dead end.
Yeah.
It's just sarcophagus there.
But what if there's something useful in the sarcophagus? Or a ghost to talk to? Anyway.
You want to try and sneak past him?
I mean, you can certainly try. Watch out.
That's not what I asked.
I don't know if it's a good idea or not. Like, I don't know if we can sneak past them, to be honest. Their fingers are creepy.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what Lemures are if they're not ghosts, because, like, they were in a separate category when the teacher was talking about them. There's the form of a woman carved from marble. The nameplate says that she was Emily Curson. Where have I heard that name before? It sounds familiar. There's an epitaph carved on the side of the sarcophagus. Emily Curson. Under this tombstone here I lie, bereft with grief and relieved to die. For though my heart was caught, he loved me not.
Hmm. We can't loot it?
Apparently not.
Lame. Oh, that's a bad idea.
Oh no, 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 no. Okay, cool. We did it.
Go team.
Ha! That's a slightly stressful situation every single time.
You definitely read the one for the Monty Python.
Mm-hmm. Which just makes me think of Monty Python.
I'm pretty sure that's what it's supposed to be.
I'm gonna try to fight the skeleton.
Yeah, let's do it.
There we are.
Ah, damn it. We don't learn from our mistakes.
It's alright. He has to get closer to us. He can't hit us from far away.
Oh, yeah, but I was gonna enchant him. Or use the trap while I'm gonna get closer.
You can still do that. Hit him for like a few points of damage.
12.
Oh, okay, cool. Yes! Oh, but he's not in the bubble
Shit.
enough, so he's not gonna get the effects of the bubble.
More mistakes we need to learn from.
Oh, he did get hit by the bubble. Either that or the trap does some damage. Which
Well,
would
the trap
surprise
does
me.
do damage.
Yes.
It did seem like he was taking additional damage.
Yeah. Pouch on the body with some coins in it. 21 lira. Yay.
15. It's not bad.
Oh.
I'm gonna make sure we keep around 60 or 80 available for the next Booba session.
At least, yeah. The plaque says, beneath the dust and gathering gloom, poor Azrai lies within this tomb, bereft of disguise by false alibis. She faced the truth and met her doom.
Let's see if we can get an idea of the perimeter.
Yeah. That's always a good plan, just kind of scouting out what's here.
We read that one.
Yeah, we read Piotr. Because I asked you if I was pronouncing it correctly. Oh, those are the boys that want us to... Yep. Help us, Avengers. Avengers. Now I'm going to start reading them as the two unicorns from the Charlie the Unicorn. Avengers!
Ring ring.
Avengers! Yeah, be seeing you. Ring ring. Hello. Ring ring. Hello. Charlie!
Hello, chest.
Careful.
Fuck.
Did we save recently?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
This is why I said careful.
We're in a lot of trouble right now.
We're gonna die. It's what's gonna happen. Yeah, get rid of the fire breathers first. Unless the...
Oh shit, they're doing physical damage.
Yes, they do that too.
We're prone. Loosen.
You could trap one of them.
We can't win this.
Okay, well. Don't give up until the getting's up's gotten or something, I don't know. You have to make an action. He who fights and runs away lives to loot another day.
Oh, I forgot it takes us all the way out.
Wow, I was lucky to get out of that alive. You should probably go to... Oh my god! 1 hit point. Let's put our uniform back on. And our shirt. Yeah. And take off the mittens and the pants, the suspenders, and the pan tiara. Okay. Well, at least we have a lot of stuff to sell, and we can buy some more potions and things. And we're alive. So all of those things are good things.
True.
Let's get some sleep. You nosy.
Hey, we got a book for Alice.
Yeah. It's Noctis de Mortuis tomorrow. I imagine there will be a lot of ghosts around this place. A day of the dead, basically. A day of ghosts. I came across this old love ballad book and I thought you might like it. Oh my gosh, is that a genuine copy of Wilde's Ballads? A collection of the greatest ballads ever written?
Really? I can't even imagine what Oscar Wilde would write for a love ballad.
It would be very cynical. Thank you! With this book, I should be able to sing the finest songs ever sung by mortal man. Okay. What's new? So what's up with you? I'm working on my latest song about the Noctis de Mortuis. Tonight won't be just any night. Tonight the dead will rise from their rest. Tonight, try not to die from fright, for the ghosts have become repossessed. Tonight the halls will fill with undead. You'll quaver in your bunk bed. It isn't just a dream. But do not scream. It's not quite what it seems. Just sit tight tonight. What do you think? Sounds pretty good. If it's only pretty good, then I'll need to rewrite it. So what is Noctis de Mortuis exactly? It's a time of year when the barrier between the world of the dead and the land of the living is breached. The restless spirits of those people who had unfinished business in life return to this world to seek absolution or vengeance. So it's a kind of get out of dead free time where the undead stalk our block kind of thing? Oh, they aren't really undead, they're just ghosts. They may look scary, but they can't really harm you, unless of course you harmed them when they were living. Bad time to be a murderer, I guess. If in life he done you wrong, now in death you can be strong. Vengeance is the way to go to the one who laid you low. On the other hand, not all ghosts are back for revenge. Some come for the fun, others, well, if in life you were a jerk, now you can come back to lurk, much like our dear Mr. Turk.
George Cleese seems like the type of ghost that would come back for fun.
Who?
John Cleese.
Oh. Well, he was Sir Nicholas Dipimsey Workington.
Which is why I said that.
Oh, okay.
I love that you remember his exact ghost name.
This is why we have to do Harry Potter trivia. I'm so good at Harry Potter trivia. Did you hear how Joel Kiro was lost in the catacombs below the castle? The catacombs is just about the last place I'd want to visit, let alone being stuck down there. I'm the one who rescued him. Oh, I'm glad that he's safe. Nice work. You're living up to the hero you core values. Next thing you know, we'll all be calling you a hero. It really would be nice if you clean up your mess in here. I'd really appreciate it. I'll try to get around to it soon. Rest in peace. Just as long as I'm not rested in pieces.
Yeah, we'll just go to bed.
Sean's getting in the spirit of the holiday. Rest in peace. Why does morning come so early? Air O'Connor, we have a perfectly good infirmary at the school. Use it. As I was saying. Tonight is the first night of the Noctis de Mortuis, the Nights of the Dead. This is a time when the boundaries between this world and the afterlife are tenuous, allowing spirits to enter this world. The main part of the castle is warded against harmful spirits. Any ghosts or spirits you see tonight in the castle can be ignored. Do all spirits come back from the dead? No, most souls are peaceful after death if they lived good lives. Only the ones with unfinished goals or powerful emotions return to this world. The Sardonian people endure the Nights of the Dead by setting out feasts and decorations to appease the restless spirits. My people celebrate and remember those who have passed beyond the trials of life. We drink to the return of old friends and family. It is a reminder to enjoy life while we live. You said that the castle was protected, Master. Does this mean that harmful spirits also wander around this world? Yes, this is a time when the wraiths, revenants, lemures, and other malevolent spirits are strongest. It would be wise to avoid the catacombs during this time.
Okay. Good to know, good to know.
Wraiths are very dangerous, as some of you all know. Not as dangerous as some of our friends.
Sneer.
Any other questions or comments? So what are we supposed to do about the ghosts? In general, you should ignore the ghosts. If you act strongly around them, ghosts will be attracted to your emotions and you will be haunted by them. Stay calm and the spirits will ignore you. Just because this castle is warded against incoming spirits, do not think that you are safe from malevolent spirits. This place has a history of violence. There may be harmful ghosts within these walls. Always use caution when dealing with the supernatural.
He's the greatest, you know?
He's very practical. The best way to avoid dangerous ghosts is to stay in your rooms tonight studying your rogue lessons.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Tomorrow there will be a quiz in class. I expect you all to do well.
Quiz in class?
Which means Pooba, because we have class off. Woohoo! Yes! I love it when we have tests. I can't thank you enough for saving my life. You're an amazing person, Sean O'Connor.
I don't think he sees so clearly, though.
I couldn't let you join the ranks of the dearly departed. We're friends. Oh, your charm increased. So how you doing, Joel? Did you know anything about the catacombs while you were down there? Cesare and I were looking for treasure chests scattered throughout the catacombs. There was rumored to be a major treasure trove in the northwest section near the Wraith. Wraiths are extremely dangerous. I was a fool to think that Sosie and I could face down a Wraith. Even with magical protection, no amount of treasure is worth dying for. Do you have anything new for sale? Why, yes, of course. I have a pair of magical shoes called sneakers that improve your stealth skills. These are very expensive and rare. However, for you, my good friend, I will sell them for only a modest profit. I wonder how much he sells them for. Do you hear any new rumors? At the very south end of the catacombs, there's rumored to be a minotaur hiding. So we just need to keep going south. He's wanted for murder, and there's a bounty upon his head. The Minotaur's nose ring will fetch a good price at Fest or the Fences. However, unfortunately, one must first kill the Minotaur to get it. The nose ring. His septum piercing. Take care, Joel. I will endeavor to do so. I don't want to see how much the sneakers cost from Joel, because I'm curious.
Oh, we're gonna have the sneakers.
Yeah, but I want to see how much he charges for it versus the fence. Just for curiosity's sake. Oh my god. 180 lira cheaper.
Okay. It's alright. We'll win it back at Puba.
No. Just really expensive.
All the stairs up are getting me down.
Clearly we need to check with Joel more often to see if he has anything new. Oh, look at the decorations! Remind me to give my compliments to the decorating committee.
Headed up by Angela.
Not magical. I'm pretty sure this isn't magical. I'm a little ashamed to have mistaken frippery for magical potential. You never know. They changed the candelabras too, and the little skeleton guys. Oh, look at that! The little it's so cool! It's so festive. Are we gonna go get healed up by Moira before class?
1 hit point, or somewhere near 1 hit point, because I think we're regenerate some during the night.
You are seriously wounded. Let me help you. There, I've done what I can to help you for now. You should take it easy for a few days to recover. Time for class. Whoa, we're super late for class. But we super needed healing, so...
Fuck off, Turk.
I feel like Professor Stone, even though like we're late, she won't care that much. Like she's just like, you do you, Sean. Eat your cookies. Have another cup of tea.
She liked it.
Tonight will be the first night of the Nights of the Dead celebration. This is a time when the gates that separate the lands of the living and that of the dead are opened and the spirits can cross over to this world. Of course, not every deceased soul chooses to return. Our world would be quite overrun with the dead if that were so. No, the ones who return are the strongest-willed individuals who have an unfilled need they did not achieve in life. Some return to say farewell to their loved ones. Others return to avenge the wrongs done to them in life. Any ghosts you might meet within the castle will be benevolent ones. Nevertheless, you should avoid them whenever possible. All ghosts drain life energy in order to manifest themselves in this world. Does anyone have any questions about this? Is it true that people can help ghosts rest in peace by helping them fulfill the goal that makes them restless? Yes, it is possible to set a spirit to rest by helping them with their goal. Unfortunately, it's hard to tell a ghost's goal unless you can speak with them. I have spells that will allow one to speak to ghosts, but they do not last very long. If you truly wish to speak with ghosts, you might speak with Chef Eeth. She seems to be quite knowledgeable about such things. I'm rather certain that all of you own some sort of magic item. They are rather ubiquitous, are they not? Today we're going to discuss magic items and how they are created. Magic items differ from runestones in that the items do not require mojo to activate or work. The mojo was bound to the item when it was created. Thus, the magic items do not Thus, magic items take a great deal of mojo to create. Most magic users do not have this amount of mojo, therefore they store up their mojo in a magical staff or a spongia runestone for several days before they set out to make a magic item. Today you'll each get a spongia runestone to use in class. You'll be storing around half your available mojo in the runestone in order to make a magic item tomorrow. Of course, it would take far more than a little mojo to create an item that will continue to radiate a magical spell. We will need to use some alchemy and some inherently magical components.
Okay.
We will get started on making a magic item by working on your spongia runestone to store your mojo. Let us begin! I wonder if we're going to still have magic class on the day we have off from road class.
We did last time.
Yeah. The only time we haven't is over midterms. But it still gives us a little more time in the morning to do stuff. Still, there's gonna be ghosts all over the castle. I'm super excited about this.
Yes, we will go exploring tonight.
It's Halloween.
Basically.
I love Halloween. Halloween's my favorite.
Salad.
Oh!
Ghost popper.
Ugh! I've been slimed. Think of it as a big sloppy kiss because you are so sweet. That's Shadow, the dog from the painting in Darla's Den. He's one of the protective spirits of the castle. Well, he protected me from supper. He licked my plate clean. If you overlook puddle of drool he left behind. I would be so glad when the nights of the dead are over. I don't like having ghosts hanging around everywhere I go. The protective spirits like Shadow, Voodoo, and Leo are around all the time. You just can't always see them. I really didn't want to know that, Thomas. Thank you very much.
Lovely.
This is unacceptable. How can anyone stand these ghosts around everywhere?
You know, you seem to be in the wrong profession, bro.
Eva Tyus is chatting up some ghosts back here. She's like, psh, I have so many hit points that it doesn't matter. Clearly, Katie, you aren't the only one annoyed by the ghosts.
You're basically Turk.
Oh no, that's just insulting. Okay, so maybe they aren't all that bad. Out! Everyone out of here! Ooh. Peter the Swaggerful.
Yellow swag.
We need to go down to see Gregor and sell some stuff. Don't forget.
Okay.
Oh, look at all the ghosties.
Should we talk to them too?
Yes.
Bless you.
Thank you. Ghost Mark. So who are you and why are you here? In life, we died too soon. There's so much more we have to share with the world. I know the best recipe for callaloo. It would be sad if such fine food was forgotten. Karen and I, we love to cook. Or in your case, overcook.
Okay.
We are together. Not even death can part us. That and the spirit talker here needs to use more coconut milk in her duck curry. We used to teach cooking classes. What? Is he laying by the fire? Oh, it's the dog.
Sebastian?
No, it's the dog. Hi there, boy. He's a good doggy. Hey, you. Oh, but he's happy. See you later, boy. He's just such a happy ghost dog. He's like, hello, I'm happy. I'm a good boy. Oh, Lua. Oh, so many duppies, and they all want to be heard. If someone will talk to them, they maybe would go away for a while. So, Mr. Shanshan, now that you have Grigri, then you should be speaking with ghosts. It would be a good thing. That's the point of doing good things. For all the good I do, it seems like there's always something more that needs to be done. The more good you do in life, Mr. Shanshan, the better you will rest when you enter the Greylands. If you don't want someday to be one of these poor lost duppies, you better do a lot of good. So are all these ghosts bothering you? Talking to duppies is hard. They all feed upon the spirit of the living. That is why it feels so cold with all the duppies here. They draw the life and warmth away from us. Sorry. Just do that real quick. Okay. When a spirit talker talks to the duppies, then slowly she grows weaker and close to the Greylands. Too much talk and a spirit talker, she will become a duppy herself.
Oh.
Heh, I know better than to be talking too much to duppies. Is there some way to actually summon a specific ghost and talk to him? It all depends. One never summons a ghost from the peace of the grave unless there be a very good reason.
What?
I thought that maybe I could talk to my dead father. I never really knew him. Ah, then maybe the ghost, he would like to speak with you too. In that case, you can invite the ghost to cross the Shadow Gate for a brief time. You must go to his gravesite in the dark of night. You will need a personal item that once belonged to the ghost. You will also need to bring some food or drink to share with the spirit. Well, we have a bottle of wine.
True. Golden wine.
Personal item, I don't know. At the grave, call the ghost by name and introduce yourself. Then tell him that you have brought this gift to share with him. Eat or drink some of the gift of food and sprinkle some of it on the grave. That is to get his attention. Then take out the item that the ghost once owned. Open this item, spill 5 drops of your own blood upon it. This will give the ghost the power to pass through the Shadow Gate. The ghost may or may not then appear to speak with you, but unless you have a gree-gree, you will not understand what the ghost has to say. Remember, Mr. Shanshan, that it's never a good thing to bring the spirits of the dead back to this world. It weakens the seal on the Shadow Gate, so if you choose to summon a ghost, do so around the Nights of the Dead when the gate is already open. You gonna talk to Riki? Riki, so what do you think about the Nights of the Dead? Duppy's bad. Duppy's tell Riki what to do. You have to admit, Riki, that the Bryson Duppies be right. We need to use more allspice when we cook Carib cuisine.
Crump.
See you both later. Be careful where you walk, Mr. Shanshan. There are many bad duppies wandering outside of the castle. Take care, Shanshan! He's good puppy duppy. What? He's a good puppy duppy.
You're adorable. Swag!
This ghost has a jaunty air to his floating, and as ghost goes, he seems pretty confident. You can one day be great, but not as great as I. How do you know that? No one is as great as I. Right. I'll be seeing you, seeing through you anyway. Do we not want to go see Gregor real quick? The ghost looks a lot like the big guy in the painting over there. It might be Siddharth Gora. I hope never lose hope. It makes life worth living. Sounds like you had a pretty rough life. Was it worth living? Hero you gives hope. Right. If you do not do what is right, who will? Give hope to others. I'll keep that in mind. Well, I hope your afterlife is better than your life.
I love the theremin music.
Mm-hmm. Theremins are cool little instruments. The young master is very brave to be out and about during the Nights of the Dead. Poor Gregor feels very scared. Poor Gregor indeed. Very good, Master Sean. Very good. I'm sure I can find some use for these. What are you doing?
I got a bunch of bandages.
Okay.
Much. Oh, wow.
Well, we don't need that right now anyway.
I was just curious.
Yeah. Sell.
I want to have at least one of these on hand.
Okay, well, we should sell some stuff. Because we have 2 pairs of leather pants now. We have 2 leather vests.
I don't want to sell both.
Well, just hit sell, and if it... See, I only solved one. Okay. Okay. Spooky, spooky. Ooh, spooky.
7:45.
We got lots of time for talking to ghosts. Should leave the cork or apple.
Let's see if there are any ghosts.
That too. Spooky. Do we own anything of our father's?
Not certain. We could, but we might not know.
What do we own? Oh, we should cast into... Oh wait, we know it's magic. Yes. That's the thing that made the approach grow really big.
Approach.
Is there anything on the first page?
Yeah, I was thinking this might be Dad's.
Could be. We could try it. I mean, we know where his gravesite is, after all.
Do we?
Yeah, I think it's the thing that on the hallway. From
Thing
the...
on the hallway.
From the, shop. The fences shop. There's that, like, memorial site that looks like a grave.
Near the fences shop?
Yeah, there's that hallway that has all the wanted posters in it, and there's the, like, tombstone looking thing.
Yeah, that's true. And that's real close to the entrance. So we'll go there tonight.
Well, I don't know how many ghosts are gonna be there, though. Because it might be much more ghosty than it was before. Seems like all the ghosts are
Elsewhere.
in the main hallway. Oh, they might be in the library, though.
Or in another castle.
Your ghosts are in another castle. Sorry, Sean. Your ghosts are in another castle. Ooh. Hi there, what's your story? Hey, it's Rafidnats! Minu, where are you? This is no time for games. Please come out now, Minu. I can't chase you forever, you know. Minu, come here. We need to go. Right, if I ever see this Minu of yours, I will let him, her, or it know. Ouch! It's freezing cold and burning hot at the same time. Well, that was silly. You lost a hit point. Professor. Oh, it's an armadillo! My dear young man.
He's in one of the paintings.
Have you seen my classroom? Oh, you mean that one?
Yes.
Have you seen my classroom? I do seem to have mislaid it somewhere. No sir, I haven't come across it. Pity. Oh well, carry on. For this conversation I made a Gree-Gree?
He disappeared?
Yeah, he did. I guess he's still looking for his classroom. Should we listen in?
Yes.
Can't make out those words, but someone is talking in the next room. Thomas is talking in the painting again. Maybe I can listen with my super sensitive roguish powers of eavesdropping. Oh, that's the popper. That's the good popper. Oh, you did not sneak.
I thought it was on sneak.
No. Oh, hello, Sean.
Wait, can we revert to autosave?
No, apparently
Damn it.
our last save was in the catacombs.
Weak. Oh well.
You're really bad about saving. I'm so glad to meet you here. I've been meaning to talk to you. So what's going on with you? I've done research and talked to Esme and Chief Kina about the Knights of the Dead. There's a way to speak with someone who has passed through the Veil of Life. I'm going to the catacombs to try to talk to my father's ghost. So what did you want to talk to me about? Tomorrow night, I'm going to the Paladin Memorial to try to speak with a ghost of my father. It's dangerous, so I wanted someone to know where I was going in case I don't return. Please, if something happens to me, you can tell everyone what I was doing and where I went. I don't want them worrying about me. Stop, Thomas.
No.
Would you like me to go with you? It would be safer. You know how dangerous the catacombs are. Would you really risk your life to help me speak with my father's ghost? Sure, what else are friends for? Thank you, Sean. I've never had a friend like you. There's no one else quite like me. Meet me here in 2 nights' time after 8 on the last night of the Nights of the Dead. We can make our plans then. Alright. Say good night.
I wish I could remove this from being an option. Like, just,
Because you don't want it?
Yeah, because I don't want it.
That would make additional steps to the game. I don't see any ghosts around here. No, I think there's something in here that keeps the ghosts away. It's so peaceful. It's like a refuge from care. Is that why you come here? Mostly I come because of my father. I feel very close to him here. This is a painting of him. See you tomorrow. Good night, Sean. Sweet dreams. So that is his dad.
Mm-hmm.
Kendrick. Well, this is his burial place, isn't it?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. Thought maybe with the little tombstone thing. But maybe I'm wrong. Wouldn't be the first time. Is that the armadillo guy again? Oh yes, it is. Okay. I just wanted to check. For fit nuts. The pink. Dude, you can't break into anything upstairs tonight because you would totally get tattled on. Ooh, ghosty. Ghost and Evie. The ghost looks familiar. It's like the guy in the painting. Oh, this guy? Be all that you can be. Even a commoner can become a king if he holds true to honor and justice. So you think I can be a king? Do all you can do to make things right. Okay. Have fun hanging around.
We went into the Hall of Heroes. Right?
Yeah, there was nothing in there. Seems like those rooms are kind of anti-ghost.
I wonder that odd wall in the training
if it would be accessible tonight.
Or maybe we can get more information about it tonight.
Interesting. I like the way you ponder.
Meh.
Why can't we open that? It's really annoying. Or maybe it's just meant for training. Like literally it just looks different because it's to train you to look for things that look different like that. That would be kind of annoying though. Left foot, right foot, left foot.
And if it was training, there would be a reward. Because that's the point of training. Oh, behavioral training.
You can hear voices in the other room. I've never seen this many ghosts. We always stayed in our inn on the Nights of the Dead and set aside a table with offerings for the couple of ghosts who appeared every year. It is worse than I have ever seen. So many ghosts. They dead. They are scared. Ghosts can be scared of what? Even they do not know what they fear. They only know something is coming. As in a good pup or two. The ghosts are afraid of something coming? That's bad, right? Yes, very bad. What is it? Would you two like to do something? Yeah, go to sleep.
Unadventurous.
We could check the courtyard and the library and stuff. We got a little while. Before we get punished and sent to our room. curfews.
It's like Dildo or whatever his name is isn't out.
Turk?
Yeah.
Well, it's not 10 yet. Konbawa Okano-kun, you honor me.
Yeah, but he's usually wandering out there ready to tell us.
Not after dinner until 10 o'clock. Greetings. I am Master Seishin, a Tanuki and far traveler. It is good when one such as you seeks wisdom from their elders. How do you know who I am, Master? Just because you cannot see me does not mean that I cannot see thee. Many things do I see and know, more things than you will ever know. How very like your father you are. You knew my father? No and yes, yes and no. No, I did not know your father. Yes, I know your father. That makes sense. What does that mean? It means, young one, that you should honor your parents. Youth are so disrespectful and careless. They forget the future requires the past. This is a time to honor your ancestors, yet you do nothing. You do not think your father is worthy of respect. You do not bring food and drink to his resting place. What am I supposed to do? My father doesn't even have a grave. Is this my grave, foolish one? Still I am here honored, so here I am. So go where your father is honored. Yep, in that hallway. Eat and drink in his name. There are things that must be said that no one else can say to you. Go, go, time flows too quickly. The nights where the dead may freely speak will fade. So too will your chance to honor your father. Oh,
ow!
That hurt like a nugget.
Fucking panda.
I get what he was saying though.
Yeah.
He didn't know your father, but he does know your father.
Yeah.
Do we want to check the library? Is the library open? Probably not. It's after dinner.
I actually came here with the intention of going to the library, so let's at least try.
Oh, right. It doesn't lock till 10, I forgot. Because you can study until sleepy time. So how are you at this time of year? Having any happy hauntings recently? Hauntings are hardly ever happy. Most are lost souls who have not yet found redemption. Is there a way to help ghosts find redemption? For a few ghosts, perhaps there is a way to aid them to their rest, but it depends upon the ghost and why it is restless. Why do you think that... What do you think of the Knights of the Dead? I believe that they are important that the gate... They are important that the gate between the worlds is weakening and that the Dark One grows stronger. That's a bad thing, right? Correct. You know, I'm really impressed with your devotion to this library. I don't think that enough people give you credit for all the work you do here. Your approval is noted. How come there aren't any ghosts hanging around the library? They would not dare. I feel like... Don't let the ghosts get you down. The spirits have no power over me. They are the least of my concerns. I feel like he's, like, kind of terrifying.
He's the greatest.
So what do you think of the Knights of the Dead? Pretty spooky, isn't it? It's kind of sad, really. So many lost souls that haven't found peace. Not all of them are lost. I think some of them just didn't let death stop them from doing what they wanted to do.
Not all who lost are wander.
You are so ridiculous. Oh, so like Voodoo, the ghost dog who protects the Hall of Heroes, or the spirit of Danny V in the Great Hall. I never thought of it like that. That explains why I don't feel afraid or sad around most of the ghosts in the castle. They have a purpose, even in death. So you're celebrating the Knights of the Dead? Yes, but I really don't want to talk about here. Can you meet me in the Darla room after curfew tonight? It's about my father. We already saw that discussion.
No, he said 2 days from now.
Yeah, but the Darla room was where we met him when we talked about the 2 days from now thing.
Still, after curfew in 10 minutes or whatever, we're gonna go back to the Darla room. See if he has anything else to...
Sure, I think I can
tree.
take some time out of my busy bedtime to meet with you.
And then after that, we will go to the catacombs. To
Happy
meet with
hauntings.
Daddy Dearest.
Daddy departed.
Daddy Dearest.
Departed.
Daddy departed.
Curfew! Everyone out!
Suck a dick.
Dumb shit. You can all stop pretending to study now. Get to your rooms now. I've never seen so many spooks and hauntings in my life as I did tonight. This is really impressive, Noctis de Mortuis.
No, I do not want to click on the bed.
So are things... Great, I've got a new song. It's scary and it's merry. It's really quick and cheery. It preys upon the unwary. Noctis de Mortuis.
Oh, God.
The spooks come out to haunt you. They want to scare and daunt you. They want to be nonchalant. Boo! Noctis de Mortuis. What do you think? It's Adam's Family.
Yes.
It's cunning and it's punning. It's altogether stunning. It's really in the running for the best song of the year. Touché. If the junk piles on the floor get any larger, they're going to overflow and fill the room. I don't know about you, but I'd really prefer not to inhale your stinky socks. You could clean it up and avoid asphyxiating us both in our sleep. When you yell about the smell and foretell our death knell, and you talk about my sock and mock around the clock, I confess I'd best divest of the mess. Good night. Don't let the zombies bite. Sweet dreams and please no screams. We do need to study. Yes, we need to study because we have a quiz tomorrow.
Look at our smarts. Our smarts
We need to study.
That's B.
We need to
That's a
study.
B. Fine. We're not gonna have time. No, we're not doing it.
We'll have time to go to the catacombs.
No, we're not doing it.
Fine. Fail your quiz. See if I care.
What's his face out?
Yes, you can hear the Turk music. Or maybe he's not.
Also, that's not the Turk music. It's in...
I thought it was for a second, but it's gone back into the spooky ghosty music. Maybe he's so freaked by the ghosts that he's just not interested in patrolling.
Maybe he's like an anti-ghost. He's actually a ghost.
He's definitely a ghoul.
Yeah, but he can only come out on every night except for the Nights of the Dead.
Open the door! See? We effed it all up. Because we already talked to Thomas.
Damn it, Thomas!
We did the thing before we were supposed to do the thing.
You stood us up. You will never...
Look at the journal.
You will never
Look
be
at the journal.
Ever be our boyfriend.
Yeah. Yeah, you did the things out of order.
But it's in the to-do list.
I know, but you did the things out of order, so it messed it up.
We'll try again tomorrow night.
Fair enough.
But for now...
You're going to the catacombs to speak with your dada. To dada? To papa? We got an apple, right?
I think so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'll double check on the other side. What?
We do not have apple.
Okay, we get apple. Ugh, bastards. It's everyone else's fault.
Don't be that guy.
Shit.
You got caught by Turk? I am chewing gum and locked out. The abomination is not allowed at that abomination is not allowed at the school. If I see anyone chewing gum around here, they will get 10 demerits. Now go on your way. Where's Turk? Where is he?
Told you he's a ghost. Shit.
What?
We don't have any food. Should we reload?
The last time you saved was the catacombs.
Fuck. Okay, we'll do it tomorrow night.
Well, we have the wine. The wine's probably fine.
Food and drink. The rules are quite clear.
But Professor Featherstone said food or drink.
Okay, fine, we'll try it.
What could it hurt?
Well, if it doesn't work, then we are without wine.
Well, we save before we do it, and then if it doesn't work, then we are not out of wine.
I'm just saying, I'm gonna be really upset if I can't pour one out for my fallen homies.
Okay. Sneak.
Yeah, I can basically walk right in front of the gogs at this point. Although I should put on
Your equipment, yeah. Get your cloak. Cloak makes you stealthier. And your neck amulet. And your panda gloves. Oh, you forgot your panda gloves.
No, I didn't forget them. I was just seeing what my health condition was in.
Not bad. Is what it's in.
Is it that way or no?
It's this way. It's the thing where you go down and then you go back up again. Oh, you really can just kind of walk right in front of them, can't you?
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, gogs don't have the best eyesight. Ba-dum 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 ba-dum. What?
Snapping is slightly above whistling on the annoyance scale.
You're annoyed by everything.
Whistling and snapping mostly.
So things that make people happy, cool.
Is it really so bizarre that some things that make some people happy make other people unhappy?
Well, you know. You're so cranky all the time.
I am not cranky all the time. I'm just right. It is difficult being right all the time.
Oh, you have such a hard life, my love.
I know. But I make do.
Open the door. The door was extra bangy tonight. Knock on the door. Fancy. So, kid, you got some Lyra for me today? No. I don't. That's the skeletal justice warriors. Warrior father. Okay. Okay. So how does this go? I guess I introduce myself, then eat, then spill blood on something or other. Okay, Donald O'Connor, I'm your son, Sean. Sean O'Connor. You may not recognize me. You've been dead most of my life. I've grown a lot since then. Anyway, Donald, are you listening to me? Now I need, for the ceremony, something to eat or drink. You have 2 bottles of wine. I have this bottle of golden wine that I was saving for a special occasion. I guess that meeting your father for the first time since you were little probably counts as a special occasion. So Donald O'Connor, here's to you. Ah, now that is good stuff. A heady bouquet of honey-baked apples with caramel and a hint of vanilla. That sounds delicious. It's lush and warming and...
There are few things as amazing as a caramel apple.
I know how to make those. They're really easy.
Right now.
I can make some for Halloween. Would you like that?
I would eat one.
Okay, I'll make some for Halloween. It's lush and warming and... Whoa, why is everything sort of blurred and moving all of a sudden? Is it an earthquake?
Whoa, wine.
Or did this wine just hit me with a brick? Okay, so next part is the blood sacrifice part. I need to spill blood on something that once belonged to Donald O'Connor. Okay, the blood part is kind of nasty, but what do I have that belonged to my father? You could try the Raven sculpture. Or you could use yourself. You technically did once belong to your father. Okay, I have this lucky coin that I guess has something to do with the Raven statue. Maybe it belonged to my father. I need to cut myself on the hand and bleed onto the coin. Oh! Ugh, that hurts like Hades! By my blood and by this coin, Donald O'Connor, I summon you back to this world. Use the sacrifice across the Gate of Shadows. Donald O'Connor, come to me. Ow. What just hit me? I guess I should have been kneeling for this. It's your dad! Sean, my boy, 'tis glad I
Daddy,
am
dearest.
to see you so like a man before me. You look so much like your mother. You've got her eyes. Donald? Dad? I have so much I want to ask you. I just don't know what to say.
Come back with a compiled list.
Oh my god, we have a list. What happened to you? How did you die? Were you murdered by your brother? Seamus was me brother. He was me best friend. So we just happened to be squabbling and it came to blows. It wouldn't be the first argument between us to be settled with a fist fight.
It's how grown-ups do things.
It just happened to be our last argument. I lost me footing and fell off the cliffside onto the rocks into the sea. They never did find me body. So he doesn't have a proper grave. I don't feel well.
Are we getting drained like hardcore?
Well, I guess we're gonna find out real soon.
Yeah.
So did you really have the Raven statue? Were you really the king of thieves in all Sardonia? I was at that. With the Raven, I had the power to affect the lives of everyone around me. No city guard dared to cross me. I had wealth and influence and lived better than the very prince of Sardonia. Did you really give all that up, or is that just a rumor? Your mother never liked the notion of where the money was coming from. I kept telling her that the rich buggers deserved to lose their money. They stole it from the people who worked for them in the first place. But Nora thought that stealing was wrong, no matter who you stole from. She said she'd rather be poor than cause other people grief by my actions. There was naught I could do or say to make Nora happy about what I was doing. So I wanted to give the bloody Raven away where no one would ever use it to rule Sardonia again. Oh, ugh, I'm starting to shiver and shake now.
These are definitely warning signs.
Do you know Master von Orwald, my instructor at Hero University? Gerhard, we knew him. He came here when I was Raven. We had a lone talk, him and me. He sounded like Nora, telling me that being a Raven hurt people. Merchants stayed away from Sardonia in fear. The stronger the thieves' guild got, the worse it was for the poor and the struggling. And he was right, and Nora was right, and all I wanted was to make a good place for Nora, and you and Seamus to live, but it was all going to Hades. I had to give the Raven up, Sean. I had to do right by you and Nora. I had to make sure that no one ever became Raven again. I just didn't mean for it all to happen the way it did, Sean. I never wanted to leave you and Nora. It's getting darker and colder in here. I don't think I can stand much more of this. So you don't blame your brother for your death? Seamus and we did everything together. We were rebels against Albion. We came to Sardonia together. He was me second in command as the Raven of Sardonia. Nora always thought that Seamus was a bad influence on me. Truth be told, I was the bad influence. It's so cold in here now. We should probably say farewell.
Yeah, I agree.
There's so much more I want to ask you, but this is killing me.
Literally.
I have to say farewell, Donald. Father, it was really good to speak to you. I want you to know that I'm so proud of you, Sean. You're every bit the son I hope to have. Give me love to Nora for me. Take care of yourself. Did we just pass the F out? I feel awful. I hope I can make it back to the castle without dying. That would be too ironic. Clearly we made it back. Oh, now we're gonna get yelled at. Sorry, we were visiting our dad. I shall continue my lecture when Arrow Connor ceases to yawn without the courtesy of covering his gaping mouth.
Cover your mouth, Sean.
As I was saying, I trust that you will do well on this exam. You may leave when you are finished with the test. There's no class tomorrow. Try to stay out of too much trouble on your free day, please. You may begin. Which answer best describes advanced tool use techniques? You need a special tool. You need precise hand-eye coordination. You need every lockpick, Houdini, and trick up your sleeve. You need to focus on the to differential latch assembly of the tumbler. What is the best strategy for dealing with a wraith? Use a set of null runestones to block its spell and throw daggers at it from a distance. Don't. Just get away. Apply a dose of Ode and enchant to your weapons. Make sure you're with a buddy who is slower than you are. 2.
Yeah, it's either 1 or 2.
It's 2. The soul runestone is used to damage an incorporeal spirit. The raven statue is not a symbol used to unite the thieves in Sardonia. No, that's what it was. A method to keep one man in control. That was what it was. A highly sought of after curio that makes us magical MacGuffin. 4. It's not
magically makes more thieves.
To make friends, you should listen carefully to what a person says. Keep track of personal details about that person. Ask the person to questions that flatter the person. Smile more. All of the above, I would say. Oh, that was an easy test.
Yeah. Pooba!
Yes! It's Pooba Day! It's Pooba Day! It's Pooba Day! Yay, yay! What do you think of the Knights of the Dead? After my unfortunate experience in the catacombs, even the most benign of spirits gives me the shivers. Yeah, he was probably drained unbelievably. Ghost got you spooked, eh? I would prefer not to be reminded how I almost joined their ranks. Thank you very much. It must have been terrifying being trapped in the catacombs. I'm amazed that you had the courage to survive as long as you did. You think that I'm brave enough, even though I admit that I'm afraid of ghosts? Well, for you, that was really brave. So I guess you aren't celebrating the Knights of the Dead. No, I prefer to stay as far away from the ghosts as possible. That's why there's no Pooba game tonight. No one wants to play while the ghosts are around. Oh, no Pooba!
No.
No Pooba! We were so excited about Pooba! Makes sense, besides ghosts cheat. What do you mean? They've cheated death, haven't they? Grrr. Aww. Heard anything interesting lately? There's a story going around that the ghosts of the castle are protected from some great evil. I, for one, am not going around talking to ghosts to find out whether the rumor is true. So long and don't let the spook you too much. I'll try not to. You look dapper today. Why, thank you. I pride myself upon making a good impression with people. We need to change our uniform back. Or back into our uniform, I should say. We look like a majestic panda princess right now. Oh, you put our... Yeah, there you go. Take the scarf off. Here we are. Oh! Tie. There we are. Good. No, there's no Puma! I'm really sad now. I was really excited. These stairwells smell like sweat. Oh wait, that's me. I'm so looking forward to Pooba.
Maybe he's just not going to participate in Pooba.
Or maybe they're trying to keep you from playing because you keep taking all their money, so they're telling you they're not playing. I don't know. It's just like the night before no class, you always play Pooba.
It's the night after a test.
I'm sorry. I meant test. Oh, this is a different perspective.
It is.
Today we shall be using all that mojo you stored in the Spongia runestone together with some additional mojo in order to create a magical protection device known as an Arcanulet. This item helps you to shield you from the ill effects of magical spells and reduces the damage that you take from magic. You should wear this Arcanulet whenever you go into places of high magic. We shall be using the knowledge of spellcasting, enchanting, and alchemy to create this Arcanulet. It is the culmination of everything you've learned over this course. Are there any questions before we concentrate upon our magic? What does the Arcanulet actually do? Does it work like the null magic runestone to block magic? question, but no. The Arcanulet is not a form of a wearable null spell. Unlike the null runestone, it does not negate magic, so you can safely wear other magical items or cast your own spells. The Arcanulet absorbs and dissipates magical spells targeted upon the wearer of the amulet. Some of the mojo it absorbs is used to create the spell shield. While the Arcanulet cannot block all hostile magic from harming you, it will prevent life drains from ghosts or reduce damage from frost sprays of revenants. Hey, that's also a good thing. Now then, let us make our Arcanulets, shall we? Then we could just focus on using the one runestone. Arcanulet. Where is it? Oh, it's the violet amulet, really?
Oh.
But I feel like that didn't help with the drain life, did it?
I don't think it did either. Except, did we have that on, or did we have the Necramulet?
We've been wearing...
No, we had the Necramulet on last time we got hit by one of those frost spells.
Right. But the last time the drain life was a thing, we were wearing the panda scarf.
I'll just have to try it next time.
Okay. And just so you know, we are 21 minutes from the 2-hour mark. Since you said you wanted to...
Yeah, we're only gonna run a couple hours tonight. So about another 15 or 20 minutes.
Yeah. Dear. All these ghosts floating around here make it hard to eat. It's hard to hold a fork when your hands are trembling.
What's our health at?
Pretty decent from what I remember.
Yeah, we're good.
I think it's just because it makes it so cold with all the ghosts there. I would just make sure to wear extra layers when the ghosts were around. It's like, layer up.
Get another apple.
And we should save. Because we still haven't saved in a while. Don't mind me, I'm just grabbing an apple. We're BFFs with the quirk?
Nice!
Because we keep leaving apples for him. Oh, we're BFFs with Professor Stona, too.
Sweet. In fact, we're in better terms with her than the quirk.
Oh man, she really likes us.
BFFs with Evie.
Yeah. How about are we BFFs with Katie, too? No, we're buddies with her, but we're close
Pretty
to BFFs.
damn close, yeah.
I wish we were better friends with...
we're actually a friend with Earl.
I wish we were more friendly with Esme.
Yeah. For a dog, she's pretty bangable. Pixelated dog at that. You married me.
Well, Sosie hates you less than Turk does.
That's true. Disliked. I'm just disliked.
He just dislikes you. He doesn't full on loathe you. I'm pretty sure Turks is like hates
What the fuck, dude? I saved your life, and we're just friends.
I mean, it's
We should
friends.
be friends with benefits at least. Yeah, we gotta make time for her.
Yeah, we haven't talked to her
next time
enough.
after class, we're gonna go by
And visit with.
before our extracurricular class.
How much does Turk hate us? Enemy. We're full on enemies with Turk. I wonder what the furthest, like, left is. Will burn you with flames the moment he looks at you.
LFF, least favorite, or least...
Enemies forever, EFF.
Yeah.
Enemy friends for life. Or enemy friends
I
forever.
would never even be your frenemy.
Best enemies forever, BAF.
Okay, it's 7 p.m. I wonder if the receptionist is around. Probably not.
I think it's usually locked after dinner.
Yeah,
You should check the rec room though.
but it's only 7 o'clock, so we're gonna...
Yeah, she's out there. Check the rec room, see if anybody's hanging around. Looks like we're the only ones who brave the Knights of the Dead. What is there to be afraid of? The ghosts in the castle are all good. They protect things here. Every night of the dead, we have 2 ghostly sailors come to my family's inn. We always had a table set aside for them with food, ale, and food. I thought of them as old friends.
That's cool.
That is totally awesome. Of course, very few living people came to the inn on these nights. They probably hid at home under their blankets and shivered into daybreak. Oh, is that Meow?
Yeah.
What happened to be Meow with you?
Aww.
Oh, we found it! Do you know that your master's looking for you?
Meow.
Hi, cat. You look very comfortable sitting there. He did not like. Oh, baby. Ew, petting a ghost is like touching seaweed on a cold morning. Oh, but he's a good kitty.
Okay, so was the ghost that was looking for this cat upstairs?
On the left side.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
We'll go visit him after this.
Let him know. Hey, we found. Oh, it's a popper. So who's a good doggy?
Look at that face. Oh my gosh, I love Labradors so much.
Woof. Oh, it's Voodoo. That's right. You are the good doggy. So who are you, boy? What's your name? I think that's Voodoo. There's a statue to him in the Hall of Heroes. He's like, yeah, you're right. How would you like to be scratched behind your ears? Ew, petting a ghost dog is like petting a dead squid. He's a good boy. It would be nice if the ghosts kept both Sosie and Turk away. Said something about ghosts at your inn. Our inn has been around for decades, long before my parents took it over. On the nights of the dead, a couple of ghost sailors would show up and always sit in a table by the fire. I never knew who they were. They must have died a long time ago. Still, they always seemed so friendly and happy to be at the inn that as a child I thought of them as my long lost friends. I guess it just goes to show why I'm not particularly frightened by undead pirates on the whole. Though I prefer ghosts to zombies. Ghosts don't smell so bad. How about you, Katie? Aren't you bothered by all these ghosts? As long as they're not slamming my face with their tongues or licking the food off my plate, I have no problem with ghosts around here. However, I wouldn't want to be out on the streets of Caligari right now. I've heard a lot of rumors of people who are scared to death on the Night of the Dead. Good night, sleep tight, don't let the ghosts give you a fright. Yeah, sure, good night, Sean. Ah, so you're not so afraid of ghosts, Sean. Don't all these spooky spirits creep you out, Esme? Ghosts are like people, some good, some not so good. At least with ghosts, you can tell which ones are bad by how cold it feels to be around them. Ghosts like Voodoo are not spooky. They just like to be around the warmth of humans. Can you understand what ghosts are saying? Sometimes, mostly my people avoid ghosts and the undead. It is bad luck to deal with dead. You can wind up dead yourself. Flirt with her! I'd be happy to hold your hand while escorting you around the school to keep you warm and safe from the banshees. School is safe from bad ghosts and is much warmer here at night than the woods where I grew up, so you do not need to hold my hand like a scared child.
Aww, denied.
But what if I'd like you to hold my hand? I'd feel much warmer with you by my side.
I'd like you to hold my hand.
Oh, you're silly, and maybe a little bit sweet.
Did she like that?
Yeah, she did.
Okay, cool.
She called you silly. That's a good thing.
Okay.
Sweet dreams, dream of me. Maybe I will. I've never seen anyone so wonderful and mysterious in my life. Oh.
Nope.
Does he have a crush on our girl?
Nope, he does not.
Look at her over there. She's like some goddess of the forest, beautiful and awesome. I want to worship at her feet. Who, Katie? No, not Katie. She's no match for the wild loveliness of Esme. No, we gotta shut this down. Esme's our girl. So you got a crush on Esme now? Crush can't describe the overwhelming emotions that fill my heart whenever I look at my feral goddess.
Feral goddess. He got that right at least.
More than he knows.
Yep.
Please, Sean, I know that you're friends with Esme. Can I talk to you about her later in our room? Sure, I can do that. I take it you just plan to sit here and stare at Esme the whole evening in hopes that she'll see that you love her? Of course not! I'm going to spend the evening serenading her, winning her heart with the joy of music. But she's our girl! Don't all these ghosts around the school make you nervous? It feels kind of creepy being around ghosts, but I figure they're all just lonely and looking for company here. I mean, they have no other reason to haunt this place. It's not like any of us have something.
Harmed them.
Good night for now.
Harmed them.
Harmed them. Oh, it's much more than a good night. It's a delightful
God.
night. Ugh. But she's our girl. She's our girl. Bro code, man. Bro code.
Well, it's not like we communicated to Alice.
It freaking sucks. You can't have our girl. We liked Esme first. No, I just really want to make an apple pie. In case you're still wondering, me and you is hanging out in the rec room right now. Ah, so that's where me and you is, and you know I've been looking all over for her. Oh yay, we helped!
Alright.
Unfinished business finished. So, are we gonna go talk to Aorus in the room?
Yeah, sure.
We saw her first! Let us have a chance.
She's not easy to sway. I don't think it's much of a threat, honestly.
You know. Did you see how lovely Esme looked today? Our eyes met and there was magic. But this is, like, the thing that you deal with in The Sims. Like, you start flirting with another Sim to, like, try to get them to, like, be your girlfriend or boyfriend or whatever. Mm-hmm. And then some other Sim comes along and starts flirting with them and you're like, no! No! I got here first!
So, Alice, about Esme, Shiv in heart.
No, I mean, we don't stab them. It's not that level of The Sims. Like, I mean, if it would be anything in The Sims, I would just build a wall, you know, walls around that Sim until they start.
Hey, he cleaned up.
So I take it you've fallen for Esme. Yeah, he did a little. I'm not falling. I'm soaring. She's like the melody to my music and the rhythm to my heartbeat. I wrote this song about her. Auburn hair and golden eyes, a look that brooks no compromise. That sultry, sexy way she sings. She's a foxy female, gonna haunt your dreams. Oh, rover lady, watch as she walks by. Oh, wolfy woman, she makes you feel like you fly. What do you think? Does it do her justice? Give him some snark. Give him some snark. So after all this time, suddenly Esme is the woman of your dreams. What about Sophia, Moira, Katie? Face it, Alice, you have more crushes than a minotaur in a candy factory. He still liked it! Yeah. Well, I cleaned up the room a lot, so...
Yeah. Should we ask her?
Yeah, ask her about her. So why all of a sudden are you in love with Esme now?
Next female that hasn't rejected him yet.
I was walking back to her room whistling a merry melody when suddenly Esme passed by me, dancing to my tune. Her eyes sparkled in the torchlight and her body flowed like flame. When we came to the end of the dance, I bowed to her. She kissed me on the forehead and ran off giggling. It was like being kissed by an angel. I know you see Esme every day. Tomorrow, could you please talk to her about me and tell her how I feel? No. No. Yeah. 4.
You seem pretty strongly...
4!
Okay, yeah, we're doing 4.
4! Alice, I have to tell you that I'm in love with Esme. I've been trying to win her heart from the first time we met. What? You never said anything to me about Esme. You don't act like you're in love with anyone. So have you spoken to Esme about your love, or is this all in your head? Dude! Speak for yourself. 2. I'm still working to win her heart. She likes me. That's a start. We'll see whether Esme likes you better than she likes me, even with all your courting. She loves music. She and I belong together.
That's fine. That's totally fine, bro.
Well, I don't care if he likes it. We met her first. Get some sleep, why don't you? I'll be dancing with Esme in my dreams. He's so rude.
No, he's just emotional. He's an
He doesn't know how to live by the bro code, okay?
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, we should see if we can find the Minotaur. However, I'm just curious. Let's see, we got 10 bandages, we got 1 full heal.
That's it, I think.
And we're pretty sneaky. And the Minotaur's at the south.
We only have 7 minutes left on the stream.
It's not a hard cutoff.
You said 2 hours.
Ish. I said 2 hours-ish.
I'm just trying to keep
I appreciate
you
it. Plus, we didn't start exactly at 9, so... We can at least see if we can figure out where the Minotaur is, right?
All the way south.
Yeah. So we're gonna try and do that.
Okay.
If we can't find him in a reasonable amount of time, or if we find him and he instantly clones us, then it's cool.
We need to save.
We're gonna...
I literally can't remember the last time we saved.
It's cool. We got this.
Save.
Leroy Jenkins.
Okay. That did not end well for Leroy. I don't know if you've ever watched that video. But no, that does not end well.
You know it was staged, right?
I know how the video goes, my love.
But it was actually staged. Like, literally. They admitted it. Which kind of made me sad, honestly. But
Vest. There you go. Are we gonna wear the necramulet, or do we want to wear the try the violet thingy? The violet amulet thing that's supposed to protect from both magic and drain life.
let's try it.
Give it a shot.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Are you okay?
Oh, strong acid appeared.
Oh. Wild acid appears.
Yes.
You take 3 hit points of damage.
Pretty much.
At least in real life you're not a mage. Though you would be unconscious right now.
Navigate.
South. Gotta
Okay.
get to the catacombs first. And then we have to go all the way south in the catacombs.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Once again, good thing you're not a mage in real life. Takes 3 hit points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Because your max hit points when we started was like 4, wasn't it?
You mean our Pathfinder game?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really, really ridiculously low.
I think I had like 10 when I started. I have 33 now, I believe. Maybe it was 8. I think it was just the value of our die. Like our attacking die. And mine is a D8. That's the way to do it. And if you had any constitution bonuses, but I don't think I do. Maybe I do. If I do, it's only like +1. Anyway. That was a sidebar and a half. Okay, so... Searth.
Assuming this way is south.
Well, since that way has been west every time we've gone that way, I would assume that this is in fact south.
Yeah. Seems like a logical
The
conclusion.
door should tell you too if you like right click on the door rather than left click on it. If I remember correctly, at least. Cubiculum Luminari. Okay, maybe we need to examine it? Examine. Okay, well, I think that this should be south. Go south. Okay. Are there any other doors in here? Doo-da, doo-da. Ooh, there's a chest. Careful. Ooh! We mirror.
Yeah, see it.
Oh, that we've gone on this side of the room yet, actually. Ooh, there's a door over there. Watch out for this skull. Drain life is still happening.
Yeah, but the damage we took was halved.
But we don't get the benefit of the no drain life that we do with the other amulet on.
We're still taking less damage overall though. So that's a good thing.
No.
Yeah.
We're not taking less damage overall though.
Okay, so drain life does -4.
Or -6.
With these guys it does -4. Concrete
He
exam.
did 1/6.
No, it's -4.
This guy did a -6 one. I saw it.
Oh, I can't have a discussion about it then. I saw -4.
You're about to get a third one.
Yep. That was -6.
I just critted you.
Yeah, we're both. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Reload.
Yep.
Yeah, the benefit of that protection from drain life is big. So where does that door lead?
Up.
But up where?
Let's see what Rigos say.
Rigo! Is that like Drogo? The description reads, here lies poor Rigo. On his face he fell flat. You can tell that this stone's his. It's the only one with a tap. Sounds like the life of a party. I don't get it. Examines the door. Fact, on the door says Luminar Castle. Wait, that's the school. I'm home. Well, my home, away from home anyway. There's a large bar on this door. Shouldn't be too hard to deal with. Let's move this large bar so the door can be opened. Cool.
Does this maybe lead to the well?
I don't know. Let's find out. Might as well. Good gracious, I'm ridiculous. Ooh, there's another door. Valor. It's the lion's head on a crest of valor. Why isn't there a hero's crest or a crest for glory?
Nah.
Hero's crest, crest for glory. Nothing magical to sense here. Move along. It's just a symbol, or maybe a coat of arms. I can't help wondering when it's from or how it got here, but magic's not helping me figure out any of that. Oh, valor, duty. Sign here is unreadable. That's pretty sad. Whoever was interred inside was counting on a little piece of eternity, and now you can't even read who it was. It looks like there's some bones and armor in the crypt. Is that some sort of jewelry? It's hard to tell in darkness. It's a marble class lock, so it should be relatively easy. That rust is sure to complicate things, though. We can oil it. Looking at these parts, I bet some oil would help. Just work this oil into the lock to remove some of the rust. Yeah, that should do the trick. Got it. Open the crypt. Let's see what's inside. 3,000 wraiths suddenly pour out. Uh-oh. Oh, he's easier to deal with than a bunch of wraiths. What you looking for?
It looks like there's another page. Solar Incendia.
Soul. The null runestone should be on the other page. It's more powerful against him because he's undead.
Maybe we should put on the Sparky thing.
Yeah, and our ode to enchant.
I don't know about that.
Oh wait, the ode to enchant we don't really need with him.
Yeah.
Because he's corporeal. The ode to enchant is just to help with non-corporeal beings. Yeah, that helps a lot. Yes! Okay. There you go. There's a pouch on the body with some coins in it.
Plus 20.
Let's see if there's anything of value left in here. Look, like this pile of 60 coins. And a piece of jewelry. Oh, that's the neck amulet. I thought it was supposed to protect against the undead, not be buried with them. I should write a book, Grave Robbing for Fun and Profit. Speaking of books, there's a book hidden in the bottom of the crypt. Ugh, I can't see why it's hidden. It's an ugly book and it sends chills up and down my spine when I touch it.
For the librarian?
Let's see if he takes it. Then again, it's probably valuable to someone. Otherwise, why hide it away in the undead with an undead guarding it? Okay, cool. We'll give it to the librarian. We need to look and see if we have our null amulet or our null runestone. Because now that I think about it, did we drop that and then run away and leave it behind? That time we ran. I wonder if the artist who painted this sketched it out first or if he just winged it. Of course, maybe that's just a sore point with him. But whoever he was, I'm sure he had a lot of talent. Ridiculous. I'm pretty sure this isn't magical. Can we check our inventory real quick?
For
the null runestone. There's a soul. And the claustra. Huh, we don't have it. We lost it.
when?
There was that fight that we ran away from. Remember? We were in the catacombs and we were down to 1 hit point and we had dropped the runestone and we ran away and we left it behind. Luckily we can buy another one of those. It seems solidly locked. Whoa. Why do you disturb my grave in a quiet rest? I was just looking around, making sure the locks were solid and all. Interesting epitaph you have here. Alas, had I but given my dearest Emily a rose, now I must rue my loneliness for all eternity. Heed my words and let this not be your fate. If you love someone, then show them your love. Do not let the whims of fate part you forever. I wonder if we could take a flower from the garden and give it to Esme. How sad to have spent eternity alone just because you didn't give someone a rose. There's a lesson in there somewhere. There must be a way to give the ghost peace. I don't know how, but it's something that I like to be able to do.
Maybe we can find her grave and put a rose on it?
Maybe a rose for Emily. Sounds like it.
Alright. We're gonna have to call it for the night.
There's the ladder up, though. I'm pretty sure that leads to the...
Okay, well, we'll finish exploring here.
It's like a small burial chamber, but I don't see anything in it. The plaque says, Sir Sheraton Burgundy, missing but not forgotten. So now we know where he belongs. Mm-hmm. This must be the cenotaph for the ghost in the wine cellar. So if we can get his bones here... Mm-hmm. There's nothing inside. It's an empty tomb with no one home.
Then you might rest in peace.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, and there's stairs too.
Let's check the ladder.
Yeah.
Climb the ladder. See where this goes. So the trapdoor in the gazebo leads down to the underground corridor. Interesting.
Wait, can I get back down now?
Open the trapdoor. It's unlocked. Let's go down.
Sweet.
Okay. Yeah, because we gotta see where the other door leads. But at least we got it now where we can go down it. I wonder if this leads to the wine cellar. Doors were made to be opened. But this door won't budge. It's secured on the other side.
Fuck. Alright.
Alright. I
We are
guess
done
we
for
save
the night
here.
then.
Yeah. Alright. Thank you for joining us, everyone.
Yes, thank you for joining us.
We really appreciate you hanging out with us while we played some more Hero U. We will be back tomorrow night with more Hero U. As usual, if you are new here and you don't know who we are, he's Eeth. I'm Evie. You can kind of see him. He's kind of quasi cut off. Hey, look at this guy. He's cute.
Yeah.
And we are husband and wife who loves playing video games together, so that's what we're doing. We've been playing a lot of adventure games right now, so it's been a lot of fun. Please, we would really appreciate it if you gave us a follow here on Twitch. That way you can also get notified when we go live with more Hero U, and that would be really awesome. We also have a Twitter and a YouTube account. They're both linked below in our description area, channel description area. If you follow us on Twitter, we do update that every day that we normally stream, which is every day but Thursday currently. If we're, when we go live, we tweet. If we're running late, we'll tweet. And if we're not streaming on a day that we normally would stream, we'll let you know that as well on there. Also on our YouTube, we've been posting all of our streams. So we have a couple of episodes of Doom on there, but we also have playlists on our YouTube channel with both all of our Space Quest playthrough and our previous Hero U playthroughs up till this one. And this one will get posted soon as well. So if you missed anything and you would like to catch up, check us out over on YouTube. We would also love for you to give us a subscribe over there. But yeah. We really appreciate you joining us this evening, and we really will hope you will join us again tomorrow night.
Take it easy, folks. Thank you again.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.